Hello, and welcome to the TRS 201 podcast, live from the study bubble here in beautiful Flather Hall. My name is Schuyler Haywood, and I'm here with Taylor Stockinger, Christopher Nee, Edward Mitchell IV. In today's podcast, we'll be covering the social justice topic of poverty. For our group project, here in Dr. Eke's class, we decided to participate through the Catholic University of America's Campus Ministry Program in the Community Hope this past Wednesday. The Community of Hope is an organization that provides a place for families without housing to live. It is temporary housing, while the organization helps the families find permanent housing. Without this organization, many of these families would be left out in the streets with no education for the children either. It puts a roof over these families' heads and helps them become stable for moving into their own apartments. Coming up in this podcast, we'll give you local listeners out there some interesting facts about both the Community of Hope and the adventures while volunteering in the program. We will be right back after this quick commercial break.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Moving forward, I would first and foremost like to state that I am Edward Mitchell IV, and I'm here to introduce some facts that compelled us to volunteer with the Community of Hope and to give some eye-opening information about the social justice topic of poverty in the United States, as well as right before our eyes here in Washington, D.C. On any given night in America, anywhere from 700,000 to 2 million people are homeless, according to the estimates of the National Law Center of Homeless and Poverty. 54% of D.C.'s children live in low-income families, which were compared with the rates of 29% in Maryland and 29% in Virginia, 30 and 39% in the United States, making it the jurisdiction with the highest rate of low-income children in the United States. Homeless persons in D.C. increased by 5% in 2008 from the 2007 count. 62% of the homeless population have a high school diploma, and 44% are employed. For those staying in transitional housing, the average stay for a single man was 175 days, and for the average woman was 196 days. And also, for families, it was 233 days. Nearly 1 in 5 children, ages 17 and under, 12.9 million, 17.6%, live in poverty, representing 34.9% of the people in poverty, despite being only 25% in the total population. In 2006, 9,369 individuals and families were homeless in the District of Columbia, a 13.5% increase from 2004. 1,891 people were chronically homeless. This means they had a disabling condition and had either been continuously homeless for a year or more, or had at least 4 episodes of homelessness in the past 3 years. At least 1.35 million children will be homeless this year. At least 200,000 children are homeless on any given day. After reading these facts, our group decided that the Community of Hope would best provide ourselves with an excellent opportunity to help with the issue of social justice. So we marched ourselves into campus ministry and signed up to volunteer at an apartment complex established for families who were homeless, and we spent an afternoon playing and helping children with their homework. Moving forward, we will now go to Taylor Stockinger and Christopher Nee, who will give us a recollection on their experiences while working with the children in the Community of Hope. We will be back after another quick commercial break.